And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today, obviously, there wasn't a Sorit video Wednesday, and today we're going to talk about that. So basically, Sorit is essentially over. Now, basically, what happened, I'm going to just work on Survival World while I talk about this. So, the owner of Vertex Gaming got cheat hacking previously, and a lot of people quit. I only just learned about it. I wouldn't have joined the server if I had known about it, or I also wouldn't have stuck around if I had known about it previously. But he's gotten caught hacking, well, not hacking, but using creative to give himself stuff and stuff like that. But ultimately what happened was one of the guys on the server, Manta Ray, he had built up his house and stuff, and Vertex, for whatever reason, decided to blow up his house and then use creative to rebuild a not so good house there, and kind of ruined his entire area, which for Manta Ray, that really stunk because it was, that was all of his stuff. But yeah, so that happened, and ultimately, Manta Ray quit the server. Like, quite obviously, if something like that happens, you're going to quit the server. So then, he worded it pretty politely. He was like, look, I'm leaving the server. I had fun with all of you guys, but Vertex went too far, so I'm leaving the server. And at that point, I'm kind of like, okay, I don't want to be that guy necessarily, but I'm gonna send him a message and see what was up that Vertex did that he left the server over. And ultimately, I learned about the whole blowing up the house thing. I also learned about how he had previously been caught cheating. So I was just like, yeah, I'm leaving too. So then, ultimately, pretty much everybody left, and Sorit is pretty much dead. I find it unlikely we're going to see another Sorit pop up again. Oh. Okay, I always forget to turn on streamer mode on Discord, but where was I? So yeah, I find it unlikely that we're gonna see another. I find it unlikely Vertex is going to be able to get enough new people to continue Sorit for at least a while, until it's been long enough that most people have forgotten about that, and stuff like that won't be at the top of search terms for Sorit, because let's be real, nobody wants to join a server with a cheating owner, because it kind of ruins the whole purpose. That's why I left, because not only did him blowing up Manta Ray's house was way too far. You should, like, it's bad enough that you were cheating, but the fact that you blew up somebody's house is just not okay. And it's one of those things where many of us had suspicions. I know some people knew that he was cheating, and I find it interesting that they stuck around as long as they did despite knowing that, because I know personally, if I had known he was cheating, I would have been out already. But there was some things I was suspicious about. Like, for example, he was selling diamond armor sets for 12 diamonds. Doesn't make sense. Logically, you should know you're taking a loss at that and probably not do that. I mean, granted, there's a chance. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt on this one. You can trade for diamond armor from villagers. So maybe he needed the diamonds for stuff like pickaxes and trading and stuff like that, and was trading for the armor from the villagers and then going back and selling it for cheaper prices to go ahead and um, get a little bit of diamonds back. So I'm not gonna specifically say that is, that he was cheating for the diamond armor. But yeah, it's one of those things where he did some stuff like that that's just like, it doesn't make a ton of sense to do in a server like that. So yeah, ultimately it's just interesting looking back on it, because there's a lot of things that probably should have tipped me off, but I very clearly wasn't paying as much attention as I could. Oh right, they'd been these hoppers. So yeah, and then let's talk about the future, because this is already getting a long video, so I need to hurry it up. But me and some of the other guys who were on Soritcraft, and some people who weren't, because one thing that happened a lot on the server was Vertex very much so didn't let people he didn't invite in. So like, you couldn't get any of your friends in, for example, which made some people upset. But even if they were YouTubers, because it's a full YouTuber server, so it very much so makes sense that you wouldn't want tons of random people on. But yeah, so me and some of the other guys are starting up a new series called Parcraft. I'm doing it with Nightmare. We're building a base together, and actually I already have the first episode recorded. I just need to edit it, which is going to be tons of fun. I'm so bad at editing. But yeah, so that should be a lot of fun. Wednesday series is still going to be pretty much the same thing, just with Nightmare probably around for most of the episodes, so that's going to be lots of fun. But yeah, besides that, I hope you all enjoyed the rant. I don't know why you would have enjoyed it, but yeah, just that's what's going on. That's why we won't have Soritcraft videos anymore. But I hope you all look forward to having me doing more stuff with Nightmare. And yeah, just thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.